What is going on, everybody? My name is ChadderManHD and welcome back to another video. Now in today's video, guys, I'm going to be showing you my all working overpowered top 5 zombie glitches on zombies in Spaceland. Now we're going to be kicking this off at number 5, which is the zombie magnet. So to do this, you just want to go into a co-op game with your friend. You want to make sure that you get yourself a minimum of $5,000, and then also you need to get yourself a zombie magnet card, and it needs to be in your deck. You then want to go up to the card machine. You want to activate your zombie magnet, and as soon as you've activated it, you want to refill your deck, and then from there you just want to press start and then leave the game. Now any players left in the game will be invisible to all the zombies, so you can either do this with 2 players, 3 players or 4 players. If however you guys want to join back with your friends, the zombies will then go back for you, so it won't be complete invisible for you but only for your friends. Now as you can see here, all the zombies are just completely invisible, so this is basically showing you from the point of view of the person left in the game. So the other guy has basically left the game, he's done the zombie magnet glitch and he's left the game. So this is what happens, all the zombies will just keep going around in circles and then all just ignore you, and you can keep shooting them, and it's really cool. So this is at number 5. Now moving on to number 4. This is how to hold 12 guns, which allows you to have 8 guns in their normal form and 4 guns invisible. I kind of like the invisible, as you can see on screen right now. They are the 4 invisible guns. They're so cool, it looks really sick. I like the kind of camo of it. So to do this, guys, first thing you need to do is make sure that you get yourself into Jesus mode first if you're doing it solo. If you're doing it as a co-op, you do not need to go into Jesus mode because you can have your friend revive you. So I won't show you how to get Jesus mode in this part, but it is one of the top 5 that I'm going to be showing you in this video. So once you are in Jesus mode, all you need to do is go over to the astrocade. You want to make sure that the power is on in this area, as you can see, and then you want to go over to the polar peak and you want to make sure the power is on over there. The reason why you need the power on over here is so you can go and ride the roller coaster. As you can see here, it will open its doors. So once you've done that, you just want to make sure that you got yourself 3 souvenir coins, and you want to put the 3 souvenir coins into the souvenir station, and you want to get yourself any trap except for the window trap. As you can see on screen, I've got a list of all the traps you can get, and where the red X is, that is the window trap, and you do not want to have that. Now all you want to do from there is go into the astrocade and you want to pull out your trap. You want to go up to Rings of Saturn, and then you want to press left, square to play the game, and then left again. Done it correctly, guys, you'll hear the audio log saying Rings of Saturn basketball, and you'll have no icon in the bottom right corner. From there you just want to head over to the polar peak. You want to go up to the actual roller coaster, as you can see here, stand next to it, and then you just want to press left to pull your trap away and quickly hit the square button to ride the roller coaster. What's going to happen is it's going to bring out the gun to play the roller coaster ride, and it's going to quickly switch to a basketball and then back to the gun that you use to play on the roller coaster. That's how you know you've done it correctly. So what you need to do is you need to wait for the second lot of clowns to down you. So you don't want the first lot of clowns to kill you because they will not be able to kill you. You can shoot all the targets if you guys want, so just make sure you shoot the first 2 clowns because they won't down you, and then the second lot of clowns, as you can see here, there's 3 of them. You'll let them down you, and once you have downed, because you're in Jesus mode, this will automatically bring you up, and then you can switch this gun that you get from the ride with any other gun. If you're doing it as a co-op, you do not need Jesus mode, just have someone to revive you. You can repeat this process every round, which is really cool. And the reason why I don't have the gun from the ride is because when you shoot with it, it is technically invisible bullets and it doesn't cause any damage to the zombies. As you can see here, I've got 3 actual guns, which is cool, and I'm going to ride the roller coaster again on the next round and let the clowns down. Jesus mode is going to get me back up, and then I'll be able to buy more guns. As you can see, you can also buy guns from the magic wheel, which is really cool. Now just a little tip, guys, if you're ever in a game and you're doing this glitch, make sure that you keep 1 zombie at the end of each round and do it at the end of each round, because you don't want a horde of zombies trying to chase you while you've got a glitched out trap, because if they actually down you with that glitched out trap, you will get back up because you're in Jesus mode and you'll have no guns in your hand, and you would have lost all the process that you've done up to that point, so you'll lose all your guns and you will not be able to get them back, and you have to repeat all this. So I just want to say that is what you need to do. And here we go again on the roller coaster for the third time, showing you that you can do it as many times as you want on every round. And because you're in Jesus mode, you will just never ever die. So that's really cool. So we're going to be moving on to number 3, guys. So here we go. So at number 3, we've got Jesus mode itself. And you can only do this solo. You can't do this as a team. But if you do it solo, you can get a friend to rejoin you after. But you'll have Jesus mode and they won't. So what you need to do is you want to make sure that you got yourself an up and atoms. You also need to make sure that you've got yourself a reanimated fortune card. Those two are vital in order to do this glitch and to keep getting up. So here is the reanimated, and this instantly self revives you after entering last stand, and you're going to need only one of them. You don't need two, just one. So I'm into a game here now. First thing I do, guys, is I make sure that I get myself up and atoms, which is here. It's only $500. It's not a lot. It's very easy to get, very easy to have, and yeah. Second thing I do is I make sure that I fill up my meter bar. As you can see right now, my meter bar needs filling, and you'll see that it's filled up. Then I'll switch to my reanimated card. I activate my reanimated card. I then let zombies down mode. You can either have a trap down, use zombies down, you hold a grenade, whatever you guys prefer. As soon as you get downed, you want to quickly move away from them so they don't down you again, and you want to run over to the card deck and you want to rebuy your deck or refill your deck. It's going to cost you $5,000. Just make sure you got $5,000, say $600, because when you go down, you get back up, you're going to lose about $600 outside. And as you can see here, I'm in complete utter Jesus mode. I can never die. The only way to die, guys, is by pressing start and then press leave the game. Or I think you can get up and atoms and then go into the afterlife arcade, and I think that will also unglitch it. But yeah, there you go, guys, at number 3. It's really, really cool. Now we're going to be moving on to number 2, guys. At number 2, we have the solo troop God mode. Now, there's quite a few God modes out there at the moment. There's quite a lot of solo God modes that you can also do as a co-op. But I thought this one was the best. The reason why is because it's really easy. It's using the robot. It's just so easy because you don't need timing that much. You don't need to be really quick at it. You're just nice and slow will do you fine. So the first thing you need to get, guys, is you need to make sure that you've built the robot. So you're going to grab Neil's head, as you can see here, and you want to attach it to his body. I've showed you my control at the top left hand corner, so it helps you guys out a little bit, because a lot of you guys probably don't understand how to do the step, because it is quite, when I say, yeah, you got to do this and this, you guys probably thinking, oh, it's hard to understand. But yeah, I thought, why not show you this controller. So once you've actually built robot and you've put it on his head and you've got yourself 25 tickets from that, you want to make sure that you get yourself any trap except the window trap, and you want to head over to the astrocade. There's a list on screen right now of all the traps that you guys can get. Just avoid 2 blues and a red and you'll be fine. Come up to the ticket cart. Make sure that you got yourself a rewind grenade first. Don't glitch out the trap until you got yourself a rewind, because once you glitch out the trap, you're not going to be able to buy a rewind grenade. So as you can see here, I'm using my 25 tickets I got from Neil, and I'm buying myself a rewind grenade. From there, I can go back into the astrocade. Make sure you got yourself 1, maybe 2 zombies left. So that way, then you can actually do all this without any zombies trying to hit you or kill you. Go up to Rings of Saturn, the best one to do. Bring out your trap. Walk up to it, press left, square, left, as you can see here, or left, play the game, and then left, whatever you guys prefer. And you'll notice you have a glitched out trap because you have the audio cue saying Rings of Saturn Basketball, and you'll have no icon in the bottom right hand corner. That's how you know you've done it correctly. Now you just want to find Neil. As you can see here, I found Neil. And you want to wait for him to go into a straight line. Don't do him on a bend. Wait for him to go in a straight line. Walk up to him, go forward, back, forward, back, forward, back a few times. Go back, and then just do exactly what I do. Left, and then rewind. Left, and then rewind. Don't go really quick. I know you guys probably go left, rewind. Just press left, let go left, rewind. And then if you've done that exactly right, you will have complete God mode. So just give it a bit of time to go left, and then about half second later, just go rewind. So don't do it too quick, and you have complete God mode, and it's really, really cool. It's awesome. You can have it for the rest of the game. The only way to get out of this mainly is to either go down the slide and then get killed by traps, and then but if you go down the slide, you can activate punching bags, and you can have 60k plus per minute. or you can activate your rewind, and that will get you out of God mode straight away. Now we're going to be moving on to number 1, guys. I'd say this is the favourite. Just get yourself a rewind grenade, get yourself a trap, press left, square left against rings of Saturn, glitch out your trap, make sure that you've opened the area to the Kepler area and that the power is on for the fountains, because that really does help. You need that open, you need that activated in order to do this fountain AFK round skip glitch. So once you go over there, just make sure you got yourself 1, maybe 2 zombies. I'd say 2 zombies, because if you get 1 zombie, especially on the higher round, it does tend to run really fast, and time you get over there, you'll get there and you'll start doing the glitch, and the zombie will automatically be right close to you. So what I do is I tend to wait on this area here. I find this area is really cool, because you can get the 2 zombies to come near you, and then you can drop down, wait for them to drop down, and then you can just quickly run over, and it gives you plenty of time to do the AFK round skip at the fountain without the zombies actually hitting you. So there's 1 zombie. I'm waiting for the 2nd zombie. As you can see here, the 2nd zombie is on his way. I must admit, you do get a lot of especially in when you go up certain rounds, you do get zombies that take forever. Have you ever had that, where you're in a game and 1 zombie just doesn't want to turn up, doesn't want to not be there, you're standing there for ages looking for this zombie? I hope they fix that, but so as you can see here, once you got your 2 zombies and you're ready, you just want to drop down with your trap in your hand, and then you just want to wait for them to drop down. I would then literally walk a little bit, don't go too fast, because there is a chance that they might respawn at the fountains. So just go forward, run a little bit forward, stop round about the stairs, look back, wait for them to get sort of close to that bridge area, and then run over to any one of these fountains. I choose the green one, really cool, they all work. Go over it, fly you in the air with the water fountain, then go forward, go back, go forward, go back, go forward, go back about 3 times, maybe 4 times, even 5 times. As long as you do more than 3 times, you're fine. Then wait for the water fountain to shoot back up again, and then you just want to do this. As you can see here, I'll press left, let go left, and then hit rewind. So left, rewind, and as you can see here, you will be floating, and all the zombies that come to you will instantly die. Bosses will pile up. Just a little tip, guys, there is times where you might go up rounds and then zombies might not spawn, and you might be thinking, hang on a minute, I'm not going up rounds. It's just a glitched out zombie, nothing to worry about. Just get a friend to join your game, get him to walk over to where the slide is, it'll then respawn, and then you just leave the game so it don't count for a co-op. And there you go. So I hope you've enjoyed my top 5 overpowered working zombie glitches on zombies in Spaceland, and I'll catch you guys on the next video. It's been ChadderManHD, and I'm out. Bye bye.
To dream, believe, you are the strength, you're all I need. Oh, gonna give it a shot, only one of me, to shield you all from the enemy. You're a superhero, you're a superhero.